they actually have a robust marketing plan in place. It happened last year where they're basically per category or whatever your product's in, they're promoting heavily through email products that have listing coupons. And if this is your first time watching one of my YouTube videos, consider subscribing to my channel and leave me a comment below. I love talking to my awesome YouTube community. So one of the best places to first start optimizing your Amazon PPC campaigns for this busy holiday season, right? You got Cyber Monday, Black Friday, and you know Amazon's gonna do their own version very similar to Black Friday just to capitalize on all of that traffic that's gonna be there. So it's gonna be a busy week coming up. And so one of the best places to actually start is through some preliminary preparation. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to pay close attention to how much you're currently spending on your budget right now and look at what your bids are. And if you can, dial back your bids anywhere between 30 to 50%. And the reason why you're going to want to start with your bids is because leading up to that busy holiday week, you're going to want to double down on your bids. So what this is going to allow you to do is, depending on what your monthly budget is, you'll probably notice that during Q4, prices on Amazon, especially with CPC, it's hyper competitive in Q4. So bids are going to be a lot more expensive. So that means you're paying a lot more money to get, basically the same amount of results, because all sellers are basically upping their bids to capitalize on all this traffic. So a better way, if you don't want to really change your budget, would be to not pay premium prices right now. So dial back those bids a little bit, 30 to 50%, and also look at what your budgets are at. Dial your budgets back about 50%. And so let's say, for example, your monthly budget is $1,000, and so that's fine. You can keep it at $1,000, but if I were you, I would cut your budget right now. So if your average daily budget is $50 a day, dial it back to $25 a day. If your average bid is $1, dial it back to 50 cents. And what you're going to want to do is keep it this way. Though you might see a little decline in sales, maybe, what you're doing is you're preserving budget, and when you're going to raise your budgets and bids is going to be on Black Friday. So once the sales days actually start, not Monday, midnight, right when midnight hits, go ahead and double your budgets, because what you did is you're basically conserving your budget leading up to these days of promotions. And so what you're going to do is you'll have a lot more money to spend on the days that Amazon's going to have a ton of traffic, and your sales will be more efficient because your conversion rates are going to increase just through the sheer traffic alone. And so what you're optimizing for in November is that sales week, essentially. So Amazon's probably already sending you emails right now just saying, raise your bids, raise your budgets. Doing that now because they're a business. They want to make more money from your ad spend. So if you strategically wait to double your ad spend and double your bids for that week, you're going to make a lot more money, and you're going to have a lot more sales to show for it, because you'll be able to basically double your original budget while everyone else is keeping it the same or even slightly increasing it. You'd be able to literally double what you're already doing. So instead of $25 a day in budget, you'd be able to do $75 to $100. And trust me, those are some serious holidays on Amazon, and you're definitely going to want to preserve your budget and your bids for this coming week. Not this coming up week, but the Black Friday, Cyber Monday week on Amazon. Now, the last thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to add a listing coupon to your ASIN. And the reason being is because a lot of sellers don't know this, but just by adding a listing coupon to your listing, you'll actually be able to piggyback off of Amazon's separate email marketing campaigns that they do specifically for listings that have coupons. It's under Amazon's category coupons and promotions. So they actually have their own, like, Amazon Part 2, where they just show products that have listing coupons. And they actually have a robust marketing plan in place. It happened last year, where they're basically per category or whatever your product's in, they're promoting heavily through email products that have listing coupons. So that's free marketing that you'll be able to piggyback off of on Amazon side, and you can imagine how big Amazon's email list. So you definitely do not want to miss out on that free traffic that Amazon's going to provide just through the marketing campaigns and also through the separate page sections that they have for listings with coupons. And so that's actually, apart from Amazon's Black Friday, Cyber Monday dedicated page, that's also where shoppers are going to look. They're going to look at Amazon's coupons and promotions page, and they're going to look at what all the listings have. So you can really take advantage of all that extra traffic wanting to get some good deals on Amazon products. And on top of that, what a listing coupon will also do for you is it'll also increase your conversion rate, right? So a customer is going to click on your CPC campaign, and if they see that there's even at least a 5% coupon, your conversion rate is going to go up because shoppers love discounts. And if you're offering them, you're doing heavy PPC and you have a listing coupon and you join those two strategies together during that week, you're going to maximize the efficiency of your PPC campaigns. And what's interesting to note about Amazon is the better your ACoS is on per campaign, basically means the higher the CTR, the more you're converting with your PPC campaigns, the more traffic Amazon's going to give you, which actually makes sense, right? They want to promote products more heavily that they're making money on. So if your listing is starting to do really well because you've doubled the budgets, you've increased your bids, and you have a listing coupon to actually increase the conversions, you're going to do even that much better. So the listing coupon has two main benefits: piggybacking off of Amazon's promotional emails for these listings and their promotional page for these listings, and also increasing your conversion rate for your PPC campaign. So it's basically a home run if you tie all of this together. And if you watched one of my most recent videos where I show you how to get reviews, you can check it out right here. Watch that video, because it's really important that if you want to learn how to get more reviews for your particular product, it's essential that you start with a strong foundation, if you will. So you'll be able to capitalize on all of this traffic for this sales week. And you really also, since you'll be getting more sales through PPC, you really want to have strong review sequences in place, so that way you can capitalize on not only more sales, but more reviews. And I show you in that video how to basically guarantee that you will increase your review rate on Amazon. And of course, if this is your first time watching one of my YouTube videos, please consider subscribing to my channel and giving this video a thumbs up if you love this content. And don't forget to join my private Facebook group, so that way you never miss a new Amazon PPC training. And I do have a new video coming up right now where I show you how to actually read your Amazon PPC reports. So if you go ahead and check out this video coming up right now, you can literally see how you can download the reports from your Amazon dashboard and extract your profitable keywords and how to add negative keywords towards your manual campaigns. And so you're going to want to have that to be cyclical. So don't forget to check out this next video coming up. Trust me, you're not going to want to miss it.